Greetings. I'm Adam.
Geralt.
I strive to compose a love poem for my beloved Alina.
Ask Dandelion the poet. Supposedly he's pretty good.
He said love would inspire me. He busies himself performing a diversionary maneuver.
A maneuver?
He's courting the miller's daughter to make Miss Arlene jealous. Clever, that one.
Like a fox. Can I ask you something?
Yes?
You're in love with Alina? You know she's getting married.
I love her secretly, so you must be discreet. And marriage is never an obstruction to true love.
Bye.
Meu Deus do céu, nem comecei o episódio, já teve um cara vindo aqui me chamar na porta do bagulho aqui pra cantar uma música pra mina lá. Meu Deus. Então vamos prosseguir aqui. E aí, galera do YouTube? Tudo bom? Aqui tá tudo bom também. Estamos de volta aqui com The Witcher, já começando freneticamente o negócio, né, mano? Cara que é apaixonado pela mina lá. E nesse episódio nós vamos ir na pousada ver qual vai ser o destino do Alvin, né, mano? Porque a mina adotou o Alvin, tá ligado? Mas o marido dela não quer adotar. E tá tendo maior treta entre os dois. A irmã dessa mina gosta do noivo dela, então temos que ficar de olho também. E é isso aí, né, mano? Então, antes de prosseguir, curta, comente, compartilhe com seus amigos e se inscreva no canal aí pra me ajudar. Partiu, velho! Vamos lá, então, mano, na pousada do bagulho lá. Dandelion tá na pousada também, né, mano? Pelo que eu sei. Opa, descer por aqui, mano. Aqui dá pra descer, mano? Acho que dá, né? É por aqui que a pousada da Dandelion foi por aqui, né? É. Foi pelo caminho certo, né? Que eu tô aqui no meio do mato. Ia lá. Celina, essa é a irmã da mina lá, mano.
Good morning, Witcher.
Sua irmã é mais bonita.
You look sad.
My sister will wed a man she doesn't like. I have naught to wear to the wedding, for our father expended his savings on his beloved daughter's dowry. Furthermore, it's hot as hell. But all goes well otherwise.
Doesn't sound good. May I ask a question?
Yes?
Is your sister happy about getting married?
She's happy. She has no concern for her younger sister. Alina doesn't deserve happiness.
Nossa.
Oh, how I hate that nymphette! Now she's ensnared Julian, a wealthy town merchant, while she wanders about with her nose in the clouds.
Don't worry. You'll find a good husband.
Better than Julian? Not, woe, I suffer for the masses, Adam. How pathetic. Or perhaps you mean the hermit? Such are my options. Did you see the engagement ring Julian gave Alina? A diamond larger than a pigeon's egg.
Calm yourself.
Why take her side? Admit it, she's dazzled you. Oh, how I despise her. She'll not have you. I'll give myself to you right now on the nearest rock. You merely need to give me a nicer ring than the one Julian gave Alina.
I have the ring.
Show me. It must be more beautiful than Alina's engagement ring.
Tem um anel aqui, né?
That's the ring? So be it. I'll show Alina I can have any man.
But,
Kiss me.
all right.
Uou! Eita, Geraldo da porra, não, mano? Esse Geraldo, velho. Geraldo, mano. O que tem aqui? Nossa, tem bastante coisa aqui, né, mano? Eu vou vender umas coisas lá na pousada. E daí eu compro uns breguenite aqui, mano. Meu Deus. Geraldo já começou... Dandelion.
Geralt, is that you? How are things?
I found Alvin.
Alvin? Wait a minute. Triss wanted me to do something, hammered it into my head for an hour. Oh yeah, I have a Dimeridium amulet for him.
Dandelion, I can't trust you to do anything.
Is that so? Well, I just remembered I had a package for you.
A package?
I don't know, something. But I might have lost it.
Quit pouting, Dandelion. What do you have for me?
Fine. I have a letter to you from your lover.
Shani, hand it over.
O quê? Carta da Shani. Geralt, falei com Dandelion e ele me disse o seu paradeiro. Achei uma boa ideia enviá-la a você. Isso vai mantê-lo fora do alcance da voz dos fofoqueiros locais. Eu também queria que ele lhe entregasse essa carta, talvez tome conta de você um pouco. Estou realmente preocupada com você e acho que alguém deveria estar ao seu lado. Dandelion sempre foi seu amigo leal. Antes de ler, sente-se, pois algo terrível aconteceu. Alvin desapareceu. Estou convencida de que os seus talentos mágicos são responsáveis. Ele pode estar perto de um rio ou lago. Quando ele morava comigo, ele usava sua mágica para fugir para o dique. Por favor, encontre-o onde quer que ele esteja. Eu sei que você começou a gostar do menino tanto quanto eu. Na verdade, nós três fomos quase uma família. Eu sei que quando as coisas se acalmarem, você também vai entrar em acordo sobre seus sentimentos. Você seria um pai muito bom para o Alvin. Já mencionei que eu me preocupo com você. É porque eu te amo. E eu acredito que você me ama tanto quanto eu. E que tudo vai acabar bem. Ah, e eu já disse isso. Embora eu não queria ser muito sentimental, eu sei que você não gosta disso. O que eu mais posso escrever? Voltem para casa o mais rápido possível, meus meninos. Shani. Oh, que bonitinho, velho. Poxa vida, Shani.
Yes?
E aí, ô moça?
Welcome to my inn, traveller.
Greetings.
If you're weary, rest. If you wish food or drink, call my daughter.
I will.
Make yourself at home.
Thanks.
May I help you?
I have questions.
Ask, traveller.
What's special about this settlement?
Murky waters. We live in seclusion. Tobias Hoffman leads us. Know, too, that our ancestors once inhabited the underwater city.
Tell me about Tobias.
He lives in the village but prepares for a wedding, so likely has no time.
I'll talk to him anyway.
If he's occupied, try speaking with his future son-in-law, Julian.
Thanks for the advice.
May I help you?
I have questions.
Ask.
What's special about
Murky
the underwater city?
lake waters engulfed the underwater city. Some say the gods were angered by debauchery. Now the Vodianoi inhabit the city.
Did I sense pride?
We glory in our ancient heritage, just as we take pride in our prize-winning cow. As for our ancestors' bad habits, much has changed since then.
Prize-winning cow.
She's in the corral between the houses. Our pride and joy. She's made Murky Waters famous.
Thanks for the story.
May I help you?
I have questions.
Ask, traveller.
What's special?
Murky
The underwater
Lake,
Vodianoi?
an ancient underwater race. We used to respect each other, but relations have worsened.
Tell me about them.
They appeared long ago, before the city was engulfed. They live in underwater palaces. They produce tools and baubles, including the famous Stones of Iz, supposedly magical. Their warriors, though fierce in battle, seldom attack on land. They chiefly drive away treasure hunters.
An underwater race of rational beings. Interesting.
Greetings, sir.
Spacious tavern.
What? You think everything's small in the country?
I meant no offense.
How can I help?
Where's the village mayor?
There's a large hut in the village where the mayor spends his time, but he lives in another large hut, so...
I'll find it.
How can I help?
Any interesting news?
A wedding, that's what. The mayor's daughter, Elena, is marrying a townsman called Julian. He's staying here at my inn.
One thing.
Yes?
You look sad. Can I help?
Perhaps. Crooked Lou and Bucktooth Bo stole a case of best firewater. Return it, and a useful artifact is yours.
What artifact?
It was a jest.
Not funny.
Your question reminded me of some old games. I couldn't resist.
No matter.
How can I help?
Farewell.
Tá, tem que procurar a filha dela, né? Ela falou. Tá, essa é a dona.
No challengers. Your mother sucks dwarf cock. Fighting or watching? I'm itching to hit someone.
I heard you beat Butterbean and Fat Fred.
And Gablada. I'm looking for a worthy opponent.
Then welcome. They call me The Rock.
Sounds ominous.
Want to fight a real champion?
What's
Yep.
the wager?
500 orins.
Firmeza.
I'm in.
Sometimes I'd prefer to be a peasant.
Sai da frente.
No challengers.
Sai da frente, mano. Ô, o cara tá na frente aqui, velho. Peraí. Peraí. Aí.
Who wants to get slapped? No challengers. I'm
Vai,
itching to
Geralt.
hit someone.
Caramba.
No challengers.
Congratulations, champ. Before you collect your reward, know another fight awaits.
Who with?
Go to the swamp, where you'll meet the Nameless One. Choose your reward.
I'll take the coin.
500 orins is yours.
Julian.
Greetings, Witcher. I've heard a lot of good things about your kind.
That's rare. Usually people treat me like a leper.
Not in my house. When I was a child, I heard many tales of a Witcher who saved my grandfather's life in exchange for a silver penny.
That must have been a while back. I'm Geralt.
Oh, yes, in the olden days. I'm Julian. It's a pleasure.
Tell me the story of your grandfather.
Grandfather, may Melitele watch over his soul, had a plot of land. A piece of a rocky, frozen valley in northern Kovir, and a deserted coal mine with no coal. Grandfather always said that a treasure was concealed in the valley. He worked hard every year to discover that treasure. Initially, many gladly took the jobs he offered and helped. But soon it became clear that Grandfather had gone mad, that there was no treasure. When he was 47, had rheumatism and a collection of Bobolak scalps above his mantle, he was overcome with grief and went outside. He began cursing the heavens, berating all the known gods in the foulest language he knew. The gods answered. There was a terrible rumble, and an avalanche descended on the valley. Grandfather regained consciousness, burrowed out of the snow, and looked around to see something that would change his life. The entire valley was glimmering strangely, glimmering so beautifully that he nearly didn't see the beast coming towards him with a heavy gait. Grandfather fled, bending over once to pick up a strangely glimmering stone. In short, he escaped. Descending from the mountains, he encountered a witcher who agreed to slay the monster in exchange for a silver penny. They returned to the valley, and the witcher slew the beast. He could not help noticing the wealth laying in that valley, yet he demanded nothing beyond the penny promised him earlier. Grandfather grew to trust him and knew that sooner or later someone or something would come along and want to take his treasure, for the treasure in the valley was immense, Geralt. diamond deposits that took years to extract. They became partners. The Witcher watched the workers, killed monsters, drove off bandits, and grandfather managed the business. He's a legend in Kovir, and my family is wealthy and respected. That's the whole story.
Legal.
What's up?
Soon I'll marry the village mayor's daughter, Alina. We're planning our wedding as we speak.
I wanted to ask about Alvin.
He needs a caretaker who is knowledgeable about magic. Neither I nor my future spouse are suited to be his guardian.
I see.
You should train him to be a witcher.
You know not what you ask. For the time being, I'll keep an eye on him.
Geralt?
I've taken Berenger's job. Decided to handle this problem myself.
Listen, I'm in the middle of planning my wedding. You have no idea how much time it takes. Come back later.
Play dice?
Occasionally. These peasants play insanely often, so I've gotten some practice.
Interesting.
We could play sometime, though I should warn you, I am a professional.
Farewell.
Geralt?
What happened in Vizima after I disappeared?
Who knows? I left soon after you, though I did hear that you staged quite a bloodbath.
Sometimes killing is necessary.
Now don't get offended, but has killing people become a pleasure for you?
No.
I only kill humans in self-defense.
Like the old days. Try as we might, we just can't seem to cull the population of vicious SOBs.
I sense we haven't seen the worst of them yet.
Be careful.
I will.
Geralt?
How do you like the country?
It's wonderful. Wine, women, song and dice through the night.
Dice? I've played. Didn't think the game was popular in the provinces.
People here go wild for it. It's incredible.
I'm practically a professional.
Geralt, not to disappoint you, but you need to practice before you're anywhere near my level.
Try me.
Come on, you're like a brother. I wouldn't have the heart to skin you. Come see me when you've gotten some practice. Start with Tobias Hoffman or Julian. Geralt?
I wanted to answer that letter.
Good idea. I have pen and parchment. Think of a beginning.
All right. Dearest Shani,
Your romance is blooming. I'm happy for you, Geralt.
I don't want to talk about it. Now what? Something about Alvin?
I'm sure she's worried about him.
Maybe I can describe what's happening here in Murky Waters.
She could find that interesting. Sit down and write it. The fisherman could take it to Vizima. Geralt?
How do I get the letter off?
Best see the fisherman. He'll take it to Vizima.
So, what will the new ballad be about?
It'll be a masterpiece, in verse. Interesting, horrifying, romantic,
And the story?
engaging, and straight from life. I changed my mind, see? Poets don't need to embellish. Life is colorful enough.
Aim to write about peasants working the fields? Dandelion, I know you better than that.
Not as well as you think. You'll see.
See ya.
Tá, eu tenho que ir lá no pescador pra entregar a carta pra Shani, né? E eu no fim não... deixa eu jogar isso aqui fora, vai. Deixa eu ver aqui rapidão. Beregenite. Aham. Tá. Eu vou ir no Alvin lá, mano, que eu tenho que dar o amuleto pra ele. Alvin! Alvin! A vaca ali, mano. Oi, vaca. A vaca premiada. Ei, vaquinha. Tudo bom? Que bonitinha, bebê.
Take a good look, Mr. Witcher. You're not likely to ever see another cow like this one.
She is impressive.
Look at that glistening coat. A tail, and that udder.
Mm-hmm.
We plan to mate her with a champion bull from Bullsville. That'll be something. A stock known round the world.
No doubt.
Our strawberry is so beautiful.
Later.
Que bonitinha a vaquinha, mano. Ela é muito fofinha. Vou lá falar com a Alvin e os esquilos. Alvin! Alvin! Alvin? Vou falar com ela.
Why do you seek me?
I saw Julian and Selena together, but don't get bent out of shape. Selena's starved for attention. Julian didn't seem really interested.
Selena can be unbearable, but she'll change if she marries. And Julian, well, he loves me, and no argument can change that. I merely wanted to be sure Julian was well, without him knowing or thinking I was concerned. Thank you, Witcher.
Ah, women.
Ô, querida, deixa eu falar com você, mano.
Has Alvin been behaving strangely?
He told some terrible stories. I thought him delirious.
What did he say?
Something about ghosts condemned to suffer eternally by unrequited love. It was so...
Romantic, I know. I'll find him.
Why do you seek me?
I'm looking for Alvin.
The boy is Quicksilver. He's everywhere. If he's not in the village, go to the riverbank. Alvin likes it there.
Thanks.
Tá. Vi que tem um baú aqui, mano. Tem umas coisas aqui, mano. Aí, mano. Tem nada aqui. Barril. Não quero. Tá, eu já li esse. É sempre bom acender fogo. Procurar o Alvin e os demônios. Alvin? Olha ele ali. Meu Deus! Alvin do céu, cê é louco.
You saved me. I was scared.
Everything's all right.
I know.
Why were you playing by the river?
I found a wounded dog. Shani says we should care for those who get hurt.
What was I thinking? Pick up sticks? Maybe we could settle down together? At least I stopped short of proposing. Shani deserves someone normal. Someone who will care for her, not wander the world risking his neck for a handful of coin. I have no right to put her and Alvin in that position. I'm a witcher. Sometimes I truly regret. I miss them. Her. I have a gift for you. You like this dimeridium necklace?
Necklaces are for girls.
This'll keep your nightmares at bay. I wear one too.
An amulet like yours.
Do you want to live with Alina and Julian?
I dream about Alina. I see her in the fields, dancing in sunlight, searching. She tells me to help, but I know we won't find anything. When I wake, I can't breathe and feel bad.
They're just bad dreams, Alvin.
Would you want to live with ordinary people? Witchers protect people like these. Simple, defenseless, normal.
Put on the necklace.
Dwan, look into my eyes. See your death. I don't need to hear this. You're not even human.
Alvin.
Now do you see the necessity of this action, no matter the price? Geralt, open your mind.
Ele me chamou de Dwayne. Quem me chama de Dwayne são os elfos. Então, será que ele tá sendo o oráculo do Scoia'tael? Pode ser, né, mano? Eu acho que falar com Julia, né? Vai lá, então. Julia?
I'm glad to see you.
What happened?
Alina went for a walk in the fields and hasn't returned. I'm losing my mind. Geralt, please help me.
Fine. I'll go look for her.
Thank you.
Pera.
Geralt?
I'm here about the notice.
I'll buy any basilisk hides you have. Reptile skin shoes are in fashion in Vizima, you know.
I'll come and see you if I find any more.
Hurry, no fashion lasts forever.
Tá bom, né? Tá pra lá. Deixa eu dar aquele save, né? eletrônicos. Fields. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Essas mulheradas só dá dor de cabeça pra gente, mano. Ixi.
I dreamt I was a witcher fighting this monster, and I wasn't afeared at all!
Only fools feel no fear.
Villagers say Berengar's afraid to kill some giant fish. Not you. I want to be a witcher.
Do you think it's fun?
Sure, one like you, not like Berengar. Witchers are so brave. They never grow ill.
We never get sick, but that costs us. And then there's pain. Would you like to hurt badly?
No. Can't I become a witcher without that?
No.
I'm not sure then. Hey, Geralt! These fields are great to play in.
Do you have the necklace?
I wear it constantly.
Do you still have nightmares?
Not when I nap during the day, but at night. I have strange dreams.
You needn't tell me.
I dream about Alina. I see her in the fields.
They're just bad dreams.
Meu Deus do céu. Alina. Tô com um mau pressentimento. O que ela foi fazer nesse lugar, velho? Alina? Alina? Hello? É de dia, né, que ela vem aqui. Alvin?
Yes?
You should stop playing Kill the Elf.
I really like that game. I always win. Well, almost.
Alvin?
Okay, I'll stop.
Tá, então... O sonho que ele tem sugere que a mina tá aqui só de dia. Então eu vou dar uma dormidinha aqui. Até de dia, mas antes. Não tem nada. Vou ver aqui. Nada também. Chateado. Beleza. Ai, Alvin.
Hi, Geralt.
How did you get here?
I'm not telling. I'll walk with you.
If anything happens, run.
Não tô gostando disso, mano. Que merda é essa, véi?
I carried a shawl full of juicy, sun-drenched raspberries for my beloved. Have you seen my shawl, Wanderer? I lost it. I'm to marry soon, but I must see my lover one last time. How sad he'll be if I bring him no sweet raspberries. Love is suffering, a pain that pierces my soul like a spear. Where is my beloved? Come rest in the sun. Ah, my dear sister, I cried on your shoulder. Why? Why do I feel so cold?
Because you're dead, Alina.
You lie! I shall scratch your eyes out!
But
Não! Tô louco! Para!
I don't want to.
Para! Eu não tô acreditando. Alvin,
Yes?
how did you get to murky waters?
I was playing with Shawnee when they came in. The leader had glasses and used strange words I couldn't understand.
What happened next?
Shawnee screamed at the man in glasses. He told her she liked freaks, and he'd show her what a real man was.
Mm-hmm.
Shawnee cussed and kicked him in the...
Right. Did they hurt her?
No, the man in glasses started crying, and the others were afraid to get close to her, while she called them bad names.
Shawnee's good at that. I feel sorry for the salamanders, but go on.
I ran, and they chased me, and I was running so fast. But then I tripped, and they caught me. They put a sack on my head and led me somewhere. I was scared, more than in the outskirts. I shut my eyes and imagined I was far away from those people. Somewhere beautiful with the sun shining. And then Alina found me. I'm not lying.
I believe you.
I don't want to go back there, Geralt.
It's all right. Let's see.
I'll be good. I promise.
Be good. I'll see you later.
mano, eu não tô acreditando o que aconteceu com a coisa aqui, velho. Meu Deus. Que merda é essa, mano?
You killed my beloved Alina!
I didn't mean to!
Lawyer, you were jealous of her! Die, murderer!
Ah!
Ai, meu Deus do céu.
Witcher, can you hear me? You who are neither man nor ghost. Mortal whom death follows.
Who are you?
A soul damned to wander the world forever.
Who cursed you?
I myself did, in killing my sister Alina, out of jealousy.
Selena?
Love denied. The sun denied. It burns! At night I sing my plaintive song.
Nossa, véi. Não era pra ter terminado assim, mano.
Yes?
Sheathe your dagger.
She killed my Elena! I'll never see her again!
Selena killed her sister?
She confessed. They argued, and Selena pushed Elena. My beloved hit her head on a stone. It's too terrible.
An accident.
Selena told me, and I couldn't control myself. Selena envied Elena, was jealous of Julian and his wealth. She must be punished.
Elena is not dead. She turned into a noon wraith.
Terrible! I must help her.
Try not to do anything stupid.
Que situação, hein, mano? O que você tá... Ah, não, é apostadora. Achei que era apostadora. Cadê o cara lá, mano? Julia?
No challenge?
Julia.
Geralt?
I was supposed to find Elena.
Have you?
Yes.
That's wonderful. Is she all right?
Sit down and have a drink. Elena is dead. She has turned into a noon wraith, a demon.
Dead?
I know it's hard, but we can't leave this as it is. People will start dying in the fields if I don't do anything about this.
I see. Do what you can. I'll pay you.
It'll be more than a silver penny.
Do what needs to be done, Witcher. And if you can, make it quick and painless.
I'll try.
You know, I believe in reason, not in gods. Yet I prayed to Melitele that Alina and I would meet again. I had a bad feeling. I repulsed it. I think I need time to accept the thought that my Alina is dead. Geralt, how did it happen?
Selena killed her, probably by accident. She's dead too.
How?
Adam killed her. He was in love with Elena, lost control of himself and killed Selena.
By all the gods, that's terrible. So much suffering. What did they do to deserve this fate? Geralt, please help them, and I'll make sure Adam is arrested. He must answer for his crime.
Mm-hmm. I'll do what I can to help the sister souls pass on.
Your mother sucks
Alguém que entenda de maldições? Só o Kalkstein. Ou talvez o Berengar. Deixa eu ver se o Berengar sabe de alguma coisa. Vou colocar aqui pra... Pra cá que tá o Berengar, né, mano? Aí eu tenho que ir no pescador também, velho. Entregar a carta pra Shani. Ai, que é isso? Merda. Espera aí. Cadê o olhozinho lá? Vamos. Opa. Consegui matar essa topeia! Yeah! Vou comer um bereguenite aqui, né, mano? Uma galinha aqui. Vamos nessa. Quem são esses caras?
Greetings, sir.
Never mind the sir. I'm Geralt.
'Tis a true honor. Geralt.
How are you with the bow?
Best in the village. I can hit an apple at 50 paces.
Great.
Yes?
Don't you want to be a builder like your father?
Not really. When my father refurbished our hut, the doors wouldn't close. The stairs are such that even the cat fears them, and when it rains...
I see.
Besides, I prefer to use my bow. One day, I'll enter a tournament in Vizima.
Good luck.
Yes?
Farewell.
No.
Impossible. Greetings.
It doesn't look uncrossable.
Well, there's just forests and meadows over there.
Thanks for the warning. Need a witcher?
You're a witcher?
Yes.
Sir?
Need a witcher?
My life's work stands at the edge of oblivion. You alone can help.
What's the problem?
I had a dream. The river ghosts begged me for assistance. Me, a humble servant of the Lady of the Lake. A lifetime's chance to show my devotion.
Sure.
The old bridge I tended fell into ruin, yet the ghosts remained attached to it. They asked me to restore it to order.
How can I help?
What my son and I erect in daytime is destroyed each night. I'll wager it's damnable Griggs.
My help will cost you.
Do you wish 400 orens, or a book about spectres and the king of the wild hunt? Or you can have my son's help during dangerous excursions. He's an excellent archer.
Let's trade.
Visit the old wench in the village. Beware, she's a witch, but she may know some means of driving off Griggs.
All right.
Deixa eu entregar a carta, né? Da Chani. Lugar de poder. Chiquérrimo. Esqueleto. Ué? Ô coisa, não dá pra pegar nada aqui, velho. Cadê? Susto! Ai! Meu centopé é muito difícil de matar, velho. Por aqui, né, que eu vou. Não, aqui eu vou no campo. Comer um negocinho aqui. Julian.
Geralt?
I've taken bearing.
We have a serious problem. The underwater city is the source. A while back, a group of our divers went missing. Later, we found their boat adrift. Inside, it was Slaughter Witcher. Then we learned the Vodyanoi worship a monster that thirsts for human blood.
Have you tried talking to the Vodyanoi?
That makes no sense. They don't understand. Kill Dagon. That's the monster's name. The entire village will be grateful.
I'll do it.
Dagon emerges from the water when blood runs down the...
I was supposed to slay Dagon.
How is it going with the Vodyanoi?
It's not that simple. I need more time.
Geralt?
Jogar dado com ele. perdi. Merda. Yes, tem o full house. Yay. Quatro ou três. Yes! Full house. Quê? Não acredito. Não vou jogar de novo.
Geralt?
Você tá de palhaçada comigo, mano? Yes! Full house. Full house de novo. Yeah. Eu tenho que encontrar o pescador. É pra cá, é pra lá, é pra cá, né? Caminho para o Lake. E aí, Lake? Alvin? O que tá fazendo aqui, mano?
Yeah?
Be good.
O Alvin tá em todo lugar também, não, mano? Pelo amor de Deus, mano. O Berengar tá ali, ó. Eu acho. Né? Cadê? Não tá aqui não, mano. Mais pra frente, acho. Ele fica me seguindo, menininho. Ele quer ser bruxo também. Ô, menininho, ser bruxo não leva nada. Aqui, ó. O Berengar, que cuzão. É o Berengar.
Yeah? I have the distinct feeling you're not telling me everything.
How perceptive. There is one more thing. Salamander wants Alvin. I don't know why, but he's important to them. They sent me here to find him, but I have no intention to. I just want to earn some arns and leave, for good.
So, you know nothing more about the attack on Kaer Morhen, about the stolen Witcher's formulae?
Not a thing.
Then I have just one request. Stay away from Alvin.
Yeah?
Listen, I have a problem with a Noonwraith.
The famous White Wolf asks me for help?
No choice, unfortunately.
Willing to stain your snow-white armor of righteousness by talking to me.
Cut the crap. Know how to deal with a Noonwraith or not?
As a matter of fact, I do. But first, I want to hear you admit you think highly of yourself.
Have it your way.
Ladies and gentlemen, see the White Wolf tamed as he admits, in a tone colder than the north wind, that he thinks he's better.
What about the Noonwraith?
The Noonwraith needs to awaken. Right now, she's a mixture of the spirits of all the young women who died in the sun-drenched fields. Show her an object once dear to her. When I saw her, she did nothing but stare into a mirror. Pieces of that mirror lie scattered in the fields.
Thanks.
There's more. The Noonwraith needs to understand she's dead, though she'll only listen to the dead. So, for instance, you could kill yourself. But there's another way. Some demons are sensitive to the arts. Try dancing, singing, reciting. As long as it's pretty, and you do it with talent. That's it.
Farewell.
Posso falar pro Dandelion ir lá cantar pra ela, né, mano? Oxi. Então tá, deixa eu ir lá falar com o cara, né? Dandelion pode cantar pra ela, né, mano? Sei lá. Deixa eu lá falar com o pescador. Opa, não é por aqui? É pro outro lado. Essa porta tá trancada. Ei, pescador.
Listen, I'm having trouble getting the humans and the Vodyanoi to agree. You think the Lady of the Lake could help? All right, I'll talk to her. Later.
Não, espera.
I'd like to get a letter to Vizima. Thanks. Take care.
É isso aí. Bom, galera, eu vou terminar este vídeo por aqui. Nos vemos no próximo episódio. Até mais.